Thing's got lasers coming out of it. Hello and welcome to Ash Echoes. We're going to check it out for a little bit and see if it's something you might like to check out yourself. Oh, okay. This is interesting looking. What was that? Giant worm flew over the screen. Oh, we're already in combat. Okay. Oh, what is that? That looks awesome. We got an AoE skill here. Okay, so you got the skills and you get to aim them. I do like that. I never end up using it though. I think every single time I see that feature in a game, it's the same exact thing. I'm like, oh, that's awesome. And then as soon as I get auto, I never manual it again. Thing's got lasers coming out of it. Okay, so we've got an analog stick here on the left, but we also can tap to move. I don't mind that. This is awesome. Something more games need to do is use the camera, move it around. Show us more of the setting. Who's this gal? She looks kind of cool. She is ulted, whatever that was. Oh, it's me. I am this girl now. Oh, we get to fight the worm now. Tap the Mars seed skill. Okay, we've got another aimable ability here. This is interesting. I don't think I have ever seen this, except maybe in like a tower defense game. But I've got the boss on the right here that I'm fighting. And there's units coming from the top, units coming from the left. So far, it's just making really good use of the space. I like that. You got a pretty good amount of space, you can move them as well. We are going to do these big damage AoE abilities here. Not bad, there's a lot going on. We've got another tower defense-esque thing going on here. These bugs are trying to get to this, I guess, tower here, this pillar here. And I have to kill them before they get here. I have a limited amount of uses for this skill. That's interesting. I actually want to use it on these guys. Oh yeah, we got this new girl here. I can't quite tell what she has. I can't zoom in either. But she deals some big damage. Oh, that's a satisfying sound. Listen to that. Okay, maybe satisfying was aggressive, but it was cool. Yeah, there's a lot going on here. This is very interesting. It's very similar to like a tower defense style, right? Where I've got people and abilities and there's different tracks that they're all coming down, but it's different. And I can't quite put my finger on it. For part of it, it's more like a wave-based thing. As opposed to it just being one or two trickling through the track. There's a full fleet. We got our first free summon. Here we go. Drag it to summon. Anchor 1. Oh, this guy's kind of cool. Big ol' hammer. I like that. Oh, who's that guy? I want that guy. That scythe is awesome. When a target inside a fire zone takes lightning damage, it triggers explosion. Oh. This game is just throwing it at you right off the bat. I like these AoE skills. What is going on over here? So these guys are on my team, but I can't control them. They might just be visual fluff. That's probably more realistic. Alright, we're going to save the hammer ability for the next wave. Yeah, I want that guy. Okay, I've skipped every other cutscene. Oh, there's a dog! But that was... Oh, I was hoping for more of the scythe guy. So I will say that the futuristic-y kind of sci-fi theme, not usually my go-to. I'm more of a fantasy guy myself. So I've got that bias working against me a little bit here. She's kind of cool. I think I like her splash art more. Her 2D art looks a lot cooler. So for airborne units, we need Echomancers proficient in ranged attacks, such as skirmishers or rangers. Quick battle and auto battle buttons are now enabled. Quick battle? Can I skip it? Oh no, it's just speed. Okay, sweet. So we unlocked auto mode, which now means I will not be ever revisiting the manually aimed abilities that I said I love so much. It's just the way it is, guys. I wish I could zoom in a little bit more for combat. There's a lot of really cool stuff going on. I just feel like I can't see much of it. Oh, who is this? That's cute. Ooh. Lady Nimia. And some decent cutscenes, I'll give it that. Not bad. All that flare for 5% damage. Oh, we can set our frames per second to 45? I don't think I've ever seen a mobile game let me set my FPS to 45. It's always 30, 60, or uncapped, or 120. So this terminal back here is giving my allies a shield when they get low and healing them. That's kind of cool. Okay, on this fight I can zoom in. I wish I could rotate the camera because, I mean, this is a really cool looking scene we've got here. With the fire and the boss and the terrain. I mean, there's a lot going on here. They put some work into this terrain. Wish I could just view it a little bit better. Making quick work of this boss, guys. What's it doing? Alright, we got some tutorial mode it's introducing us to now. Zombification persists beyond death? Huh? A zombie game all of a sudden? So I need to rearrange them to make sure they're properly positioned to actually get their damages off. Let's get this hammer guy in front. So we'll move our melee units up to the front. And just so I can see things a bit better, let's space these guys out. Like so. I like this lightning hammer. Oh, we've got our first top-up banner, or top-up ad for this gal. The seed pass. I'm okay. We got some free goodies for the pre-download. Oh, what is this? New memory trace obtained? We've got a bunch of different currencies at the top here. I have 10 of these resonance clues. It looks like I can use it on the first 2 or the last banner. Now this one's cheaper. It only uses 8. The first 10 buy on this one is 20% off. I do like me a good deal, so let's try this banner out. The summoning animation's okay. It's nothing spectacular. Okay. Who to get? Oh, she's cool looking. I like the 2D art a lot more than the 3D so far. So I don't actually know how these guys will look in their 3D version, but we shall see. Oh, I still have 10. Now, none of these heroes are particularly standing out to me. I don't know if it's the art style or what, but they don't quite click for me. Ooh, that had a red thing. Let's see if that means something. Oh, it does. Look at that. Oh, I like her. I think that's the gal that was in the intro. That guy's name was Shu. I like her too. Oh, she's cool. That's a cool character right there. I like that. Oh, I hope their 3D art looks cool too, guys. Let's find out. Doesn't quite have the same flair. Here's our first SSR, or what do they call it in this game? Yeah, I like her. She's cool. Guys, there is a lot going on in this game. I've been dabbling around for a little bit, on and off for the past few days here, and I can tell you, there is a lot more to this game than what I can cover just in a first impressions. This is definitely not a game I would suggest if you're looking just for a side game. You know, this takes a lot of input. The combat is much more in-depth than I was anticipating, and there's just a lot more going on. We unlocked this mode here. It's kind of like your roguelike-esque feature that we get in some of these games. You're going to go through, get different buffs and debuffs, and try to see how far you can get. So you can see here I'm going to increase my stats and go right on to the next one. The game's good, guys. I'll really give it that. And if you're a fan of kind of the realism mixed with sci-fi, this is really going to be up your wheelhouse. It's not my favorite art style, and so I almost feel a little bit bad there, but it just doesn't quite do it for me, guys. If you are looking for a main game, I really suggest this one. There's a lot of detailed intricacies that you guys can get to enjoy if you're looking for that kind of thing right now. Me personally, I'm looking for something a little bit easier. I do really like the blend of tower defense-esque mechanics here. I really like the idea of protecting your pillar, rearranging your units so that they're more efficient, waves coming in from different angles. I really like all the bosses I've seen. I'm not very far, I'll give it that. But guys, there is so much more to this game that I can't cover in just a quick little first impression. So do check out this game if you are interested. Ash Echoes. And if you want to see more mobile gaming content like this, check my channel out. I'll make a lot of these, and there's a lot more coming, please. Okay, bye. Also, real quick, my video has been kind of long, so I wanted to make a shorter one, but of course that means I can't show you as much of the game, so let me know what you think down below, if you could, please. Do you want my 25-ish minute long videos where I talk more about this game, I show a lot more, I give more detailed analysis of all the features, or do you just kind of want to see what's going on? Just see some art style, look at some of the gacha, and have a good time. Let me know. It'll make a big difference in how much content I can bump out, so please, your input is valuable to me.